Hello and welcome to Bitcoins.lk's weekly update of the global crypto space for the week ending 15th July 2022. Here are the top stories for this week. Celsius Network, the crypto lender, files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy to enable a comprehensive restructuring plan that benefits all stakeholders. The US Consumer Price Index, CPI, rose 9.1% in June, accelerating from May's 8.6% pace to a fresh 40-year high. Polygon joins Disney's Accelerator program to develop AR, NFT and AI experiences. In our main story this week, we saw the inflation rate for May was at 8.6% and now is at 9.1%. The new data suggests the Federal Reserve will continue to tighten their stance at curbing inflation aggressively. During the last FOMC meeting during June 15th and 16th, interest rates were raised by 75 basis points, which led to Bitcoin falling 23%. The next meeting is set for July 27th and 28th, where we can expect another interest rate hike of 75 basis points, triggering further downside for crypto. If inflation continues rising like this, and the contractionary monetary policies don't work, we could be looking at a recession. We will also briefly look at other notable news that made it across our news desks and wrap up with an overall market update. Celsius Network, the crypto lender that is facing a liquidity crisis, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Celsius says it has $167 million in cash on hand, enough to support certain operations during the restructuring process. Celsius is not requesting authority to allow customer withdrawals at this time. Without a pause, the acceleration of withdrawals would have allowed certain customers, those who were first to act, to be paid in full while leaving others behind to wait for Celsius to harvest value from illiquid or longer-term asset deployment activities before they receive a recovery. Polygon is one of the 6 companies selected to participate in Disney's 2022 Accelerator program. The program, which begins this week, is looking to develop new technologies within augmented reality, AR, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and artificial intelligence, AI. Polygon is the only blockchain-native platform selected in the 6-company lineup. The price of Matic, Polygon's native token, was up 5.7% to $0.5786 over the last 24 hours. In other news, according to analysts, from a technical perspective, we could be seeing the bottom for Bitcoin. Historically, the Pi cycle bottom indicator has signaled the BTC bear market bottom with 1 week of the signal. This would mean that the BTC bottom will be within this week or the next. Also, when looking at the 100-week, 20-week moving averages and RSI, every time it crossed here and RSI being under 30, we had the market bottom. Black swan events need to be excluded from the technical analysis. So we have already crossed while the RSI was under 30, hence it's possible that our market bottom is in at $17,585. On a trend analysis basis, looking at the weekly and monthly charts, in short, if we have a monthly closure or 2 consecutive weekly closures under $19,500, we would be looking at seeing the 300-week moving average at $16,850 and main support at $13,800. However, the current macroeconomic outlook is vastly different from the previous cycles. Bitcoin's correlation with the stock market has never been this high, and with inflation still on the rise and a recession looming, stocks are more likely to go down than to go up in the near future. Time will tell. And that's a wrap for this week. Follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube for more updates on the world of crypto. Until we see you again next week, thank you for watching. Stay safe.